Hello SQL learners, my name is Adnan and welcome to another electrifying episode in the SQL interview preparatory course by DataSense. Today we are going to learn the concept of multiple joins in SQL with a fun and a practical way. And sorry for this yaar. Let's get straight to the question. So, the question is write an SQL query to find the top 3 characters with the highest total screen time per hour. The query should return house name, character name, and their screen time, ordered by house name and total screen time in descending order. If a house has fewer than 3 characters, return all of them. Didn't get the question now? I know. Learners, I will give you a personal advice that please invest your more time in reading the question. Don't just go into the hurry to solve the question. Just read the question 2 times, 4 times, 10 times, and more than that. And time will come, then you will understand the question properly. So, without wasting any time, let's understand the question. Question is very clear. We have to print the top 3 characters name with the total screen time. Okay, so let's solve the question step by step. The first step is going to be the same. We will print all the tables, and to print all the tables you know the command, which is select everything from the table name. Now you can see that all the 3 tables are in front of us. We have character table in which we have character details, we have episode table in which we have episodes detail, and we have the house table in which we have house detail. Now the second step will be joining the table. So the ask of the question is to retrieve house name, character name, and their total screen time, which are available in all the 3 different tables. So this is very clear that we need to join all 3 tables together in such a way this question became the part of SQL multiple joins. And the common column in these tables are character ID, house ID, and episode ID. Now let's move to the third step, and the third step is using group by clause, which will be used to group the house name, character name, and also to print the sum of screen time. Now the fourth step will be the last step, which is using order function in this query. We will order house name and the screen time in descending order, as this is the ask of question. Now in this way we will got our answer, and we can keep this answer as it is, or we can also use the limit function as limit 3. Now let's move to the SQL workbench for the practical solution of this question. Now, as we are in our MySQL workbench, let's write the query. So, our query starts like this. Select everything, which is asterisk, from the house table, and we will also give an alias as H. Now, we will join this particular table with the characters table. Join with character table as C, on the basis of, let's see what is the common column in both the tables. House ID is the common column in both the tables. So H dot house ID is equals to C dot house ID. Okay, now we will run this query and see if the tables are successfully joined or not. Wonderful. Now you can see both the tables are successfully joined. Now we will join the third table in this, and the third table is episodes. We will join the episodes table as E, and the common column in the episode table and the house table is, let me check. Okay, so we are connecting episodes table with character table because character ID is the common column in both the tables. So on C dot character ID is equals to E dot character ID. Now let's run the query. Let's see if all the 3 tables are successfully joined. Yes, all the 3 tables are successfully joined. Now just remove the asterisk and we will write what is the ask of question. The ask of the question is house name, character name. So we will print house name and the character name. Let's run the query. See, the data is getting successfully filtered. Now we will use the group by clause on these two because they have some matching records in the data. That's why we are using group by. And also the sum of the screen time. And the last step is we will use order by. We will use order by function on the column house name and watching hours. We are using on house name and watching hours because this is the ask of the question. On watching hours. This is the alias of this in descending order. Now let's run the query. Wonderful. And this is the expected result which is asked in the question. Remember, mastering SQL takes time, yaar. So keep experimenting with different queries and dataset. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel for more SQL content like this. And if you got some suggestions or questions for us, drop them into the comment section. We will love to hear them. Thank you for joining us today, and until next time, keep learning and happy querying. This is Adnan Khan from DataSense signing off. See you in the next video.